It is now my pleasure to introduce our first student speaker, Ms. Shuya Zhang. Iris is graduating with a degree in biological sciences. During her time at UC Davis, Iris enjoyed participating in community service and research, cooking for her friends, getting coffee at the Coho, and swimming in the Hickey Pool. This fall, Iris will continue her education at the University of Southern California School of Pharmacy. Welcome, Iris. Other side.
I am honored to stand here and address my student peers, their families, and our professors. To the graduates of 2017, we made it. I have two important thank yous to make. First, a huge thank you to every professor. To me, one of the most precious things I was able to have are my professors. Their patience, their knowledge, and their guidance have been so helpful. They're not only my teachers, more importantly, they're my mentors. As UC Davis students, we're fortunate to be able to learn in the classroom as well as applying our knowledge in the real laboratory settings. I was lucky to be able to work in Dr. Gilchrist's lab, where I got the opportunity to conduct research using so many high technologies, such as confocal microscope. After several quarters, I developed my own project, which provided data I was able to present at the UC Davis Undergraduate Research Conference. The research actually worked, and it was a true sense of accomplishment. Secondly, I want to acknowledge my family who came to the United States from China about 5 years ago to enable my brother and I to have a better education. Starting college, my initial goal was medical school, and I worked very hard to get A's, volunteer at the hospital, and participate in community activities. As students, we all have struggles at some point in our life. My struggle began when I started to realize that perhaps I was no longer passionate about becoming a doctor. I felt enormous pressure studying for the MCAT exam, even taking a quarter off just to focus on the exam. Still, I felt that I haven't done enough to get into a medical school. The pressure was too much to bear. I felt more and more discouraged and didn't believe in myself anymore. That was the darkest point in my life. I remember there was one day standing in front of the mirror, I just cried. And I said to myself, who is that girl? It was my parents who were there to guide me through that darkness and find me another path. Though I originally came to school to become a doctor, I discovered that my true interest was pharmacology. I am more attracted to the potential to discover new drugs and the flexibility to choose a career path that can include exciting research. Fast forward to today, I have been accepted into several pharmacy schools and recently committed to the University of Southern California to continue my education. My parents are my best friends. They give me the best guidance and provide me the strongest support in standing behind me. Whenever I feel lost, I will always talk with them, and home is always the warmest place for me. Thank you to my parents and to all the parents in the audience. To my classmates, we should be so proud of ourselves. It is not easy to survive through 10 midterms, 5 finals, and numerous quizzes and assignments every quarter and 3 quarters a year. But we made it. So let's keep trying hard. We all have dreams. Let's keep chasing them, remembering our goals and realizing our potentials. Be the person you want to be and trust your own intuition. Life may sometimes seem just like a roller coaster, rolling up and down. We all get tired, but keep that passion, or sometimes if you need to, slow down and really listen to your heart. With the start we were given here, we will be great and successful in the future because we are Aggies. Thank you, class of 2017, and best wishes to all.